Welcome to the Digital Intellect, your source for breaking news and trending stories from around the world. Millions of tiny claws march into China's rice fields. What happened next rewrote farming history. The news first trickled out like water seeping through an earthen dike. Reports spoke of an unusual movement in the vast emerald rice paddies of China. Farmers, who knew every whisper of the wind through their crops, noticed something new. It was not the familiar rustle of ripening grain. It was not the usual chorus of frogs heralding the rains. This was a subtle scuttling, a myriad of tiny sounds hidden beneath the water's surface. What could it be? An unknown pest, perhaps? Or a sign of some imbalance in their ancient farming lands? The world watched, curious and a little concerned, as whispers grew into a startling revelation. The truth, when it emerged, was indeed shocking. Millions upon millions of crabs were being intentionally released into these precious rice fields. This was not an invasion, it was an invitation. Imagine the scene, countless small crustaceans, their claws held high, purposefully introduced into the watery world where rice, a staple for billions, begins its life. Early observers were puzzled. What could be the purpose of such a strange alliance? Surely crabs and delicate rice seedlings were not natural companions? The initial idea seemed counterintuitive, a bold experiment that left many agricultural experts scratching their heads and wondering about the outcome of this unprecedented venture. The answer would soon ripple outwards, far beyond the paddy fields. The practice, known as rice crab co-culture, was not entirely new, but its large-scale implementation was a bold step. It involves introducing juvenile crabs, often the Chinese mitten crab, into the flooded rice paddies shortly after the rice seedlings are transplanted. These crabs are not just passive residents, they become active participants in the life of the paddy. The initial mystery surrounding their presence was quickly replaced by a fascination with their role. Farmers observed them closely, learning their habits, their movements, and their surprising contributions to the health of the rice crop. This was a living system, dynamic and full of potential. The idea stemmed from an understanding of natural ecosystems. In a balanced environment, different species often work together, creating a harmony that benefits all. The farmers and scientists behind this initiative wondered if they could recreate such harmony in their agricultural fields. They sought a way to move beyond the reliance on chemical inputs, which had become so common in modern farming. The crabs were seen as nature's little helpers, tiny guardians of the rice. This approach represented a shift in thinking, viewing the farm not as a factory, but as an ecosystem to be nurtured and respected. This paradigm shift in agricultural thinking was perhaps the biggest surprise of all. Rice is more than just a food in China. It is woven into the very fabric of its culture and history. For thousands of years, Chinese farmers have meticulously cultivated these golden grains, developing intricate irrigation systems and a deep understanding of the land. Rice paddies are iconic landscapes, reflecting centuries of human endeavor and a profound connection to the earth. This agricultural heritage is a source of great pride, but it has also faced significant pressures in the modern era. The demand for increased yields to feed a growing population led to the widespread adoption of intensive farming practices. This often meant a heavy reliance on chemical fertilizers to boost growth and pesticides to control insects and diseases. While these methods did increase production in the short term, they also brought a host of problems. Soil health began to decline, water sources became contaminated with chemical runoff, and biodiversity in and around the farms dwindled. The delicate balance of the traditional paddy ecosystem was being disrupted, leading to concerns about long-term sustainability. Farmers also faced economic challenges. The rising cost of chemical inputs squeezed their profit margins. Younger generations were sometimes less inclined to continue the arduous work of farming, especially when faced with diminishing returns and environmental concerns. The soul of China's rice farming was seeking a way to harmonize ancient wisdom with modern needs to find sustainability, a pact with nature. How crabs and rice became partners for prosperity. The implementation of rice crab co-culture is a fascinating blend of ecological insight and practical farming. Farmers carefully prepare their paddies, ensuring suitable water depth and small trenches or deeper areas where crabs can seek refuge. Young crabs, typically a few months old, are then introduced. The timing is critical. The rice plants must be established enough to withstand the crab's presence. Once released, these tiny crustaceans begin their work, becoming an integral part of the paddy's ecosystem. This careful orchestration is key to the success of the partnership, ensuring both rice and crabs can thrive together. One of the most significant benefits is natural pest control. The crabs are voracious eaters of many common rice pests, such as plant hoppers and leaf rollers, as well as their eggs and larvae. They also consume aquatic snails that can damage young rice plants. This dramatically reduces the need for chemical pesticides, which are harmful to the environment and human health. Furthermore, the crabs act as natural weeders. By nibbling on tender weed shoots, they help keep the paddies clear of unwanted vegetation that competes with the rice for nutrients and sunlight, thus reducing the need for herbicides. Beyond pest and weed control, the crabs contribute significantly to soil health. As they move around the paddy floor, their burrowing and foraging activities aerate the soil. This improves its structure and allows rice roots to penetrate more easily and access nutrients more effectively. Their waste products also act as a natural fertilizer, enriching the soil with organic matter and essential nutrients. Beyond the harvest, weaving sustainability and strength into the land. The implications of rice crab co-culture extend far beyond the individual farm gate, touching upon broader issues of environmental sustainability. By drastically reducing the use of chemical pesticides and fertilizers, this practice helps protect local water sources from pollution. Runoff from conventional rice fields can carry harmful residues into rivers, lakes, and groundwater, affecting aquatic life and potentially human water supplies. The rice crab system offers a cleaner alternative, fostering healthier aquatic ecosystems both within and beyond the paddy fields. This is a vital step towards preserving precious water resources for future generations. This farming method also promotes biodiversity. The reduced chemical load and the presence of a more complex habitat structure created by the crabs encourage a wider array of life in the paddies. Beneficial insects, amphibians, and birds are more likely to thrive in these ecologically balanced environments. The paddy transforms from a monoculture field into a miniature wetland ecosystem, contributing to the overall biodiversity of the agricultural landscape. This enhanced biodiversity not only has intrinsic ecological value, but can also contribute to more resilient farming systems, better able to withstand pests and diseases naturally. From a climate perspective, ecological farming practices like rice crab co-culture can contribute to mitigating greenhouse gas emissions. Healthier soils rich in organic matter, fostered by the crabs, can also sequester more carbon, turning farms into potential carbon sinks rather than sources. The resilience of agricultural systems is another crucial aspect. Fields of hope. Echoes of innovation for a greener tomorrow. The success of rice crab co-culture in China has sent ripples of inspiration across the agricultural world. It serves as a powerful testament to the potential of ecological agriculture, demonstrating that it is possible to produce food effectively while working in harmony with nature rather than against it. The lessons learned from these paddy fields are numerous. Perhaps the most important is the value of keen observation and understanding natural processes. The farmers and scientists who pioneered this system looked to the intricate relationships within ecosystems for solutions, rather than solely relying on industrial inputs. This innovative approach has significant potential for adaptation in other rice-growing regions globally. While the specific crab species and rice varieties might differ, the underlying principles of co-culture and ecological synergy can be applied in diverse contexts. Countries in Southeast Asia, South Asia, and even parts of Africa and Latin America where rice is a staple could explore similar systems, tailoring them to their local environments and species. The key is to foster research and knowledge sharing, empowering local communities to develop solutions that are both productive and environmentally sound, building on this inspiring Chinese model. The rice crab story is part of a larger, hopeful movement towards agroecology, a holistic approach to farming that integrates ecological principles into the design and management of sustainable food systems. It encourages farmers to become stewards of biodiversity, soil health, and water quality. This shift involves valuing traditional farming knowledge while also embracing scientific innovation that supports natural cycles. Ultimately, the millions of tiny crabs scuttling through China's rice fields offer more than just a fascinating agricultural tale. The ripple effect of crabs in rice fields. Pause 1S. The journey of integrating crabs into rice paddies has not only transformed farming practices, but also sparked a wave of global interest and innovation. Pause 1S. Image, Aerial view of rice paddies with crabs, Pause 1S. Farmers in other parts of the world are looking to this model for inspiration, recognizing the potential to adapt these principles to their own unique ecosystems. Video farmers working in rice fields in Southeast Asia, Pause 1S. In Southeast Asia, where rice is a cornerstone of culture and sustenance, small-scale trials are already underway. Local farmers are experimenting with native crab species, hoping to replicate China's success in their own fields. Video, farmers in South Asia with rice paddies, Pause 1S. Similarly, in South Asia, efforts are being made to tailor the rice crab co-culture to local conditions, aiming to boost productivity while preserving the environment. Video African rice fields, Pause 1S. Even in parts of Africa where rice is becoming increasingly important, there is growing interest in this sustainable approach. Pause 1S. Image, close-up of crabs in a rice paddy. Pause 1S. The ripple effect of this innovation extends beyond agriculture. It brings communities together, fostering a sense of shared purpose and hope. Video community meetings and workshops. Pause 1S. Workshops and community meetings are becoming platforms for knowledge exchange where farmers share their experiences and learn from one another. Video scientists in a laboratory. Pause 1S. Scientists and researchers are also playing a crucial role, providing the necessary support and insights to refine and optimize these systems. Video children learning about agriculture. Pause 1S. Education is another key component. Schools and educational programs are incorporating these concepts, teaching the next generation about the importance of sustainable farming. Pause 1S. Image, farmers celebrating a successful harvest. Pause 1S. The success stories emerging from these initiatives are heartening. They demonstrate that with the right balance of tradition and innovation, it is possible to achieve harmony between agriculture and nature. Video global map highlighting regions adopting rice crab co-culture. Pause 1S. The global spread of rice crab co-culture is a testament to the power of ecological thinking. It shows that solutions to our most pressing challenges can come from observing and respecting the natural world. Pause 1S. Image, sunrise over rice fields. Pause 1S. As the sun rises over rice fields around the world, the tiny claws of crabs continue to weave a story of resilience, cooperation, and hope for a sustainable future. Pause 1S. Let us carry forward these lessons, nurturing the land with wisdom and care, ensuring that the echoes of innovation resonate for generations to come. Pause 2S. End of Chapter 7. The ripple effect of crabs in rice fields. The economic impact of crab rice farming. The integration of crabs into rice paddies has not only transformed agricultural practices, but also brought significant economic benefits to farmers and communities. Pause 1S. Image, farmers counting money. Pause 1S. By diversifying their crops, farmers are able to generate additional income from the sale of crabs, providing a much-needed financial boost. Video farmers selling crabs at a market. Pause 1S. Markets that once solely traded in rice are now bustling with the trade of crabs, attracting more buyers and increasing overall revenue. Video busy local market. Pause 1S. This dual crop system reduces the financial risk for farmers, ensuring a more stable and resilient income stream. Pause 1S. Image, farmers with improved infrastructure. Pause 1S. The economic benefits extend beyond individual farmers. Communities are seeing improvements in infrastructure and services funded by the increased agricultural revenue. Video construction of new facilities in rural areas. Pause 1S. Investments in better roads, schools, and healthcare facilities are becoming more common, enhancing the quality of life for many. Pause 1S. Image, local businesses thriving. Pause 1S. Local businesses are also thriving as the demand for goods and services rises, creating a positive cycle of economic growth. Pause 1S. Video, farmers discussing business plans. Pause 1S. Farmers are not only improving their livelihoods, but are also becoming entrepreneurs, exploring new business opportunities related to crab farming. Pause 1S. Video, workshops on business skills for farmers. Pause 1S. Workshops and training sessions are equipping them with the skills needed to manage their new ventures effectively. Pause 1S. Video banks and financial institutions. Pause 1S. Financial institutions are taking notice as well, offering favorable loan terms and investment opportunities to support this growing sector. Pause 1S. Image, farmer receiving a loan. Pause 1S. Access to credit has never been easier, empowering more farmers to adopt this innovative approach. Pause 1S. Video, farmers using modern equipment. Pause 1S. With newfound financial stability, Farmers are investing in modern equipment and technologies, further enhancing their productivity and efficiency. Pause 1S. Image, smiling farmer holding crabs. Pause 1S. The economic impact of crab rice farming is clear. It is not just a method of cultivation, but a pathway to prosperity and sustainable development. Pause 1S. Video aerial view of thriving farming community. Pause 1S. As more regions adopt this practice, the ripple effects continue to spread, transforming lives and landscapes. Pause 1S. Image, sunset over a successful rice crab farm. Pause 1S. The story of crab rice farming is a testament to the power of innovation and collaboration. It shows that by working with nature, we can unlock new opportunities for growth and success. Pause 2S. End of Chapter 8. The economic impact of crab rice farming. Environmental benefits of integrating crabs in rice fields. Pause 1S. Beyond economic gains, the integration of crabs into rice paddies offers substantial environmental benefits. Video crabs moving in rice paddies. Pause 1S. The natural behavior of crabs helps aerate the soil, improving its structure and fertility. Video soil close-up. Pause 1S. This leads to healthier rice plants and higher yields without the need for chemical fertilizers. Image lush green rice fields. Pause 1S. Additionally, crabs feed on pests and weeds, reducing the need for harmful pesticides. Video, crabs eating pests. Pause 1S. This creates a more balanced ecosystem, where natural predators keep pest populations in check. Image diverse species in rice paddy. Pause 1S. The presence of crabs also enhances biodiversity, attracting a variety of species to the paddies. Video birds and insects in rice fields. Pause 1S. These thriving ecosystems contribute to the overall health of the environment, supporting a wide range of flora and fauna. Video dragonflies and frogs in rice paddies. Pause 1S. Cleaner water is another significant benefit. Video clear water flowing through a rice field. Pause 1S. The natural filtration process of the paddies helps remove pollutants, improving water quality for nearby communities. Video villagers collecting water from a stream. Pause 1S. This in turn supports local wildlife and promotes a healthier environment. Video fish swimming in clear water. Pause 1S. Reduced chemical usage also means less runoff into rivers and oceans, protecting marine life. Video ocean waves and marine life. Pause 1S. The integration of crabs into rice farming is a step towards sustainable agriculture. Video farmers practicing sustainable farming. Pause 1S. It aligns with global efforts to reduce our environmental footprint and promote eco-friendly practices. Image, farmer holding a crab with a smile. Pause 1S. The environmental benefits of this innovative approach are clear. Video aerial view of rice crab farming. Pause 1S. It's a win-win situation where nature and agriculture work hand in hand. Pause 1S. Image, sunset over an eco-friendly rice crab farm. Pause 1S. By embracing this method, we can ensure a greener, more sustainable future for generations to come. Pause 2S. End of Chapter 9. Environmental benefits of integrating crabs in rice fields. As we look to the future, the potential of crab-rice symbiosis appears boundless. Pause 1S. This innovative farming method is not just a trend, but a transformative approach to sustainable agriculture. Video farmers working in a futuristic rice field. Pause 1S. Scientists and researchers are continually exploring new ways to optimize this symbiotic relationship. Image scientists in a lab studying crabs and rice. Pause 1S. Advances in biotechnology and agricultural science promise to enhance the benefits even further. Video biotechnologists working in a high-tech lab. Pause 1S. Imagine rice paddies that are not only self-sustaining but also capable of producing higher yields with minimal environmental impact. Image, a futuristic concept of rice paddies. Pause 1S. The integration of smart technology, such as IoT devices, can monitor and manage the health of both crabs and rice plants in real time. Video IoT devices in agriculture. Pause 1S. This ensures optimal growing conditions and reduces the need for manual intervention. Image farmer using a tablet to monitor farm conditions. Pause 1S. Furthermore, the adoption of this method on a larger scale could significantly contribute to global food security. Video global map highlighting rice-producing regions. Pause 1S. With climate change posing a threat to traditional farming practices, crab rice farming offers a resilient alternative. Image climate change impact on traditional farming. Pause 1S. It can withstand extreme weather conditions and reduce the dependency on chemical inputs. Video resilient rice crab paddies during a storm. Pause 1S. The economic benefits are also poised to grow. Image graph showing economic growth in crab rice farming. Pause 1S. As more farmers adopt this method, it could lead to increased income and improved livelihoods for rural communities. Video happy farmers celebrating a good harvest. Pause 1S. This in turn can stimulate local economies and foster community development. Image thriving rural community. Pause 1S. The environmental impact cannot be overstated. Video, aerial view of lush green rice crab farms. Pause 1S. By reducing the need for chemicals and promoting biodiversity, crab rice farming can help restore and preserve natural ecosystems. Video, diverse species thriving in rice paddies. Pause 1S. It aligns with global sustainability goals and sets a precedent for other agricultural practices to follow. Image, global sustainability goals. Pause 1S. The future of crab rice symbiosis is bright. Video, sunrise over a modern rice crab farm. Pause 1S. It's a testament to human ingenuity and our ability to harmonize with nature. Image, farmer and scientist shaking hands. Pause 1S. By embracing this innovative approach, we can pave the way for a more sustainable and prosperous future. Video, children playing in a lush green rice field. Pause 1S. The journey of crab rice farming is just beginning, and its potential is limitless. Image, endless horizon over rice crab paddies. Pause 2S. End of chapter 10, future prospects of crab rice symbiosis.